I got a guest here. Hold on, man. What is going on, brown girl Bella? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, I'm lonely up in here. But two people in here, three now that you hear. I'm lonely. I'm like, where
Goodness.
the hell is everybody, man? Where in the world is everybody?
Oh my goodness. Well,
Well,
there's a lot of people who were online earlier.
that and excuse me, that and people don't seem to like when I talk about invested on this channel. I don't know why, man. And I don't know why I did it. I rolled the dice. I rolled the
Mm.
dice. You look at relaxed and lovely. What did I say? Relaxed and lovely.
Relaxed. I'm not relaxed. I just finished my workout, and so I am pooped. I'm not even relaxed. I'm pooped.
Oh
But
we ain't
gotta
gonna leave
get
you
it
alone.
in. Hmm?
Huh? Go ahead.
I
I'm
said,
sorry.
but you got no, I said, but you gotta get it in. Gotta get it in. Summer bodies are made in the winter. And since I slacked off, it's being made in the spring.
And the spring. Oh man, you slacked off that much?
I slacked off a lot. I
Wow.
slacked off a lot. But I gotta get back into it because these
Well, we ain't gonna
thighs
be able to.
ain't gonna leave themselves by themselves.
At this rate, if we be on here 20 minutes, a matter of fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna make the investments. I got to at least have three people in here. Actually, yeah, I
Well,
will because
well, let me see what I could do here. Let me see. Let me see.
people can watch the replay. Where my little homegirl dream at?
Okay, hang on a second. First of all, let me stop eating that wee wee pad. She is so bad. Yeah, she is so bad.
And I
She's
still got
eating.
my flowers here. They barely holding on though.
I see.
Barely holding on.
I see.
Hey, welcome to the 1 million people that's in this live stream tonight. I am so happy for all 1 million of y'all. I don't know what to do, man. I can't
I
believe it.
love it.
Oh, we got 2 million people in here, man. I can't believe it. And if anybody watching replay, I'm probably gonna edit the beginning portion of this out.
All right. I just shared it out to my
Good, good, good,
Twitter
good,
folks.
good. So, now I know you were telling me, and this ain't no interview, y'all. This ain't no interview. No, 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 no. Y'all get excited. And if my lighting is a little off, I think I fixed that little dark and light problem on Michael Jackson 1 minute and Michael Jackson another minute, but two different Michael Jacksons. I think I got that fixed. So
Okay.
I know now. I'm just asking a question now, Brown Rebella.
Hmm.
If you had three companies, I mean, you ain't got to don't even think about stocks. Just three companies that you can invest in right now. What would they be? And I know I didn't say no
Mm.
interview. I know you just worked out, so I ain't about to mess with your brain.
Well, they're the three brands that I most consume. So they would be uh, Moet Hennessy, Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy, number one. Number two would be Pat McGrath, if she was on the stock market. And then the third one would be Tatcha for skincare.
Wow. None of those I would have expected, y'all. None, and that's how different people maneuver with their money when they make investments. Uh, and I didn't ask that for this reason, but some people don't know what to invest in. Some people
Mhm.
want to get into the game, and Brown Girl Bella is not one of them. She just rattled off. If I wasn't watching her channel, I knew Louis Vuitton Moët had Hennessy, LV, MH, but the other ones I wouldn't have known who they were. And there
Mhm.
are people out there that want to invest right now, but they don't know how to. They know what they want. Go
Yeah.
ahead, go ahead, bro.
Well, I mean, I think you had mentioned this before, and I know I talk about it too, when I do talk about investing, but start with what you know. Start with what you consume, right? What's your
Mhm.
favorite, drink? Is it tea? Is it coffee? Whatever that brand is, go check it out on the stock market and see if they have stock. If you go to like Starbucks, invest in Starbucks. If you go to Dunkin' Donuts, invest in Dunkin' Donuts. If you go, to your favorite store, maybe it's H&M, maybe it is Old Navy. All of those places have stock available. So, start with what you know and what you consume. Who's your cable company? Who makes your TV? Things like that. Because if you like it, chances are other people do too. That's why they're in business. Go and start there.
And it could be a monopoly that's set up. And Brown Girl Bella just said it best. Start with what you consume. And one of the things she made me think about a monopoly when she said cable company. I know when I was in San Diego, you could only get Cox Communications. Now that I'm in Dallas, I have choices of AT&T, DirecTV, Spectrum, all this other stuff. But back, there was a time where I didn't have options like that. So
Options, yeah.
what did I do? I invested in a company that I felt like I was forced to use anyway, because if I was forced to use them, and I'm in
Everybody else is
so
too.
there's another couple of million people that's forced to use it. So, not saying everybody had cable, but Bella just brought up a great point, man. And one thing I want to point out, and again, I'm gonna get into the investment portion. I'm trying to let a few more people get in here. But one thing I want to point out, sometimes there may be a company you consume and you don't realize they fall under a parent company. Say, I'll give you a perfect example. If I'm not mistaken, Pepsi owned Frito-Lay.
Yes.
So when you look at, if you love eating Doritos or hot Fritos or whatever you eat every day, hot Doritos or whatever, hot Cheetos, you're not going to find Frito-Lay anymore because they were purchased by Pepsi. Now, I don't drink Pepsi. I'm not a fan of Pepsi. However, I own stock in Pepsi. Brown Girl Bella just said it best. If I was starting out investing, start in what you consume. If you get a couple of things of what you consume, look at what the majority may consume that you could care less about. I don't drink Pepsis. I rarely go to Walmart. I'm in Walgreens every so often. However, I own stock, and you're going to see this in a minute when I pull up one of my accounts. Everything I just named, Pepsi, Walmart, Walgreens, I have stock in it because where I don't go or I don't consume, several other people do. But yes, start with what you consume. Bella just brought up the greatest point of the night, and I don't care if it's just me and her and whoever this one other person is. If you invest in what you consume, you feel like you own, and you don't have to feel like you do. You own part of what you use. So Bella mentioned Pat McGrath, and I don't know if she's publicly traded on the stock market. I really don't
She's
know.
not yet.
But or I know LVMH, Louis Vuitton Moet
Yes.
Hennessy, they are.
Yes,
But,
and they own Sephora, by the way. So,
and that's
for
the
those of
key.
you who don't know,
I didn't know that. See, right there, I just learned something. That's the key.
yeah, they
Like
own
Bella just
Sephora.
said, they own Sephora. You can't go to a mall in the United States, at least a mall that's worth something, and not see a Sephora.
Exactly.
And you may go, boulder alert, and this boulder's being dropped by Brown Girl Bella. It's not being dropped by Rod. If you go to Sephora and you spend a lot of your money at Sephora, and you say, well, I want to purchase, I want to be an owner of Sephora. I want to be a part owner. And you have to think in this mindset, whatever I'm investing in, I'm part owner. And go and Google who owns Sephora. If you do that, it'll pull up LVMH, Louis Vuitton. I didn't know that. And it's so many companies like that that are under an umbrella of a bigger company. And the frequent users like Brown Girl Bella, her channel is about lips, lashes, and luxury. So she would know who owns a Sephora. Plus, she used to work for Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy, so she has that inside scoop. I would have never. Now, I've been wanting to get some LBMH myself because guy's the richest man in the world right now.
Exactly. Hang on a sec. I'm just
Okay,
adjusting.
no, take it, man. There ain't that many people in here. I ain't tripping. But thanks for the 2 million people that's in here. I really thank y'all. So
Listen, it's not about the 2 million that's in here now. It's about the 2 million that will be in here later
right.
that
And
will
that's
be
kind of why I'm holding
watching.
off before I make these investments. And what I'm going
Hmm.
to show y'all tonight is actually going to be, I'm going to show y'all a couple of different tools you could use. Matter of fact, let me pull up something here. Uh, bear with me here, y'all. Uh, hmm, bear with me, y'all. I just want to, I did this earlier, but I didn't. I was going to use my phone. That's why I don't have this part set up. But I thought of a way to do it without using my phone. Uh, I don't want to use that either. Y'all bear with me here. Y'all should know I'm literally was like for real. I just got to bed like 8:05 and started
I
with
don't yeah, I don't understand how you could take such like cute quick naps and then be up and ready to go.
oh man, trust me, it's hard, yo. Bella, it is hard. That ain't what I'm looking for either. I'm gonna try one more thing, and then if this don't work, I may have to use my phone.
Okay, let's see if this works.
So y'all, pardon me if I'm a little off tonight. Uh, uh, there we go. That's kind of what I wanted to see here.
Okay.
It ain't what I wanted, where I wanted to be, but it'll work.
Okay.
All right.
Now, which service do you use for investing, or do you use multiple services?
I use multiple. I use tonight. I'm going to be using Robinhood.
Oh, that's right.
My preference. I actually like Robinhood. I love Robinhood actually. Uh, my prior preference, my probably right now, my favorite is Robinhood. It's simple, it's easy, it's easier for the beginner. You can see everything that a seasoned investor would see. I
Hmm.
also use. It's gonna sound crazy. This is gonna sound so backwards. Robinhood's my favorite. My second favorite is probably Fidelity, and my third favorite is Merrill Edge or Merrill Lynch, but they have a one called Merrill Edge, EDGE. So ranking in order, first is Robinhood, second is Fidelity, third is Merrill Edge. However,
Okay.
my largest holdings are the opposite. I have more money in Merrill Edge, the second most money in Fidelity, and the least amount of money in Robinhood. And I also have Stash. So I actually have the least amount of money in Stash. Stash I used to love, but then they keep going up. It's $1. It was $1 a month. Now it's $3 a month. Then they have it where it's $10 a month. And I don't
Mm.
like that. I don't like these keep incurring expenses. But one of the things I want to discuss as and that was a great question, Bella. But when I show y'all Robinhood, it's so easy, man. I mean, and if I always say on Points Blank Finance, my other channel, learn the symbols. Rarely will I look for a stock or crypto by typing out Bitcoin or typing out Nike. Even Nike, even though Nike's on the four letters, let's say ExxonMobil, Colgate Palmolive, Berkshire Hathaway. These are long names. Berkshire Hathaway, Colgate Palmolive, and what was the other one I just said? Whatever the Home Depot. I don't have time
Mm-hmm.
to type all that out. So the reason I learned the symbols when I first got into the stock market, I bought newspapers. There were no internet. There was no going over here. You go to the library and read about it. You check out books and you buy a newspaper, and actually you had to look up the symbols in alphabetical order by the symbol. And it was no way to figure if you didn't know it, but it kind of some of it makes sense. Like Nike, very rarely will you see four letters. I'm doing this here, four letters in a symbol. It's typically three, but Nike, like Nike is NKE. Walmart, WMT, you can kind of sort of figure them out. And I'm going to go over some of them here in a minute. Matter of fact, probably in a few minutes, because I ain't going to be on here all night with just me and Bill and one person in here. But it made me wonder, man, is this really going out? Like you said, it's a lot of people live. I might shift my lives. Can't do Thursdays. Your Thursday. I might just get back to doing Sunday nights. Seems like less people are on Sunday. But so what I am going to go ahead and just jump over here real quick. And that way if people have a couple questions. What I like about Robinhood, what I hate about Robinhood, if I'm investing, usually I make my investments at night. Robinhood, for some reason, if it's daylight, I know why, but if it's daylight, your laptop, I'm gonna be sharing from my laptop. The screen is gonna be white. Your phone is gonna be white. The background. If it's nighttime, your laptop, your desktop, your phone, it's gonna be black. Well, white just dropped. I mean, it's harder to see. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen here.
Mm-hmm.
And let me pull this up here. So as you can see, the screen is black, exactly as I was saying. At the top, and I'm gonna kind of walk through some of this, but as you can see, I currently have $324.63. I'm down $27.91 today. Now, when you first start investing, if you like Rod, when you first start investing, you're going to be, at least me, I trip out. I used to trip out when I lose. Oh my God, I'm down $27 today. Oh my God, I need to jump off the bridge. I don't do it. Number one, I don't do it not because I have more money, but because you'll drive yourself nuts. If you're going to stay in this game, and I invest for the long term. I'm a buy and hold guy. I'm not a day trader. I don't buy today, sell tomorrow. Before I go any further, again, let me say, if anybody that's watching the replay, anybody that's here right now, this video is for educational, informational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure you do your own research before investing any of your money. So I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going back. Now, you got all this stuff at the top. I don't really mess with too much of this. If I want to get back to the home screen, I can hit this little feather. I don't know if you see it, where it's white is turning red. But right over here where it says cryptocurrencies, I actually own one cryptocurrency on Robinhood. Yes, you can buy crypto on Robinhood, but we ain't talking about crypto tonight. I have some Avalanche worth $18.25. So where it says stop, and now you're going to see, this is like an old school newspaper. I don't know if y'all realize it. Let me try to pull this over. I don't know why I'm doing this, because it may not let me do it. I want y'all to focus right here where it says stock. I got stocks highlighted. Notice there is no name of no stocks. It's just letters. That's why I tell people you need to learn the symbols, because now I have a way I could do it. And you could go up. Let me see. Yep. If I wanted to search for something, I can go over here and search for what do I own something, man? Let me see. Berkshire Hathaway. I can type BER, click on that, and it'll pull it up. But that ain't what I want to do right now. Now, that's if I want to buy stuff. And do I own any? I know I do. I better. I think I do. I don't even know. I got so many damn accounts. I don't even know. But maybe I don't. Oh no, I don't. This one is $484,500 a share. This is why I don't like messing with no names, man. See how you get all confused? I'm over here like, oh, I know I own some, but you have to look at the second Berkshire Hathaway. There's an A and a B. The first one is for the rich folks. I used to just want to own one share. When I first wanted to own one share of Berkshire Hathaway, y'all ready for this? It was like $20,000 a share.
Oh,
When I
wow.
first got in the game, I wanted to own one share. It was 20 grand. We're talking about 1992, 91 maybe. Now it's almost $500,000 a share. But I'm looking for the second one. This one I ain't got time to be trying to figure out type it up no stuff. Now, if it's something, I'll give you another example. Google. Watch what happened here. It's two different Googles.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got time for that. I know which one I own. But if I didn't know which one I own, just like I almost just had a damn fit because I was like, oh man, what happened to my stock? I ain't got that much in none of these. So this is why you want to learn to sell it. I'm going to go back. I'm going to click the little feather here. And we're going to go, now we're going to make this big again so everybody can see. Let me come back over here. And I mean, we still, oh, hell, it's just me and Bella in here now. Lord have mercy. This is strictly for the replay. And this is strictly for the I don't think ever happened in the history. This strictly, I learned a lesson. I ain't doing no more stock videos on this channel, but hey, let me keep going. I gotta shake it out, man. Shake it out. Forget what's going on. I ain't gonna look no more. So I'm just gonna name, and this is, I'm just gonna give a few examples of what Brown Girl Bella said earlier. Buy, invest in what you consume. All right, so we're gonna start right here. SQ. I'm gonna see. We're gonna have a little fun here, man. Just like me and Bella FaceTiming each other right now.
While I'm getting my Robin Hood together. Ha ha ha.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, take your time. We just make this a live. People will watch it later tonight, tomorrow, whenever. So I got a quick question while you getting your Robin Hood together. I'm just gonna ask you, of all the companies in the world, what do you think SQ? What would you equate that
to? SQ?
Yeah, and that's a tougher one. I made sure to start a little simple. It's just the first one I popped up on. And yo, I don't know if Bella know these or not, but this is fun. It to me is fun. I'm a nerd sometimes. I'm pretty cool, but I'm more of a nerd sometimes. You know, on like Wednesdays and Sundays, I'm a nerd. so Bella's thinking. She said, "What about PYPL?"
PYPL?
See?
Oh, that's PayPal. That's
PayPal. See?
Yes. PYP. I had to think about that one.
She had to think about it, but then after you start playing with it, you're like, okay, man, I don't run around, y'all. I don't think I run around. Hey, I bought some PYPL today. I don't say. I said I bought some PayPal. Or I bought some. The first one is Square. SQ is
a Square. Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I bought some SQ today, Bella. You know, I don't do that. Ain't nobody gonna know what I'm talking about. But when I'm moving, I don't learn these here. When I'm making trades, like right now I'm doing this for the purpose of a video or a live stream. But when I'm making trades and I'm moving money, time is of the essence, especially in crypto.
Okay. So I have my Robinhood up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do first? I have to fund it, right?
You have to fund it first. So you're going to have to link a bank account.
Okay.
This is kind of fun. Me and Bella been talking about doing this for the longest, so I guess we're doing it tonight.
All right, so I'm going to link a bank account. So where do I go? Into investing?
See, I have mine is already
linked. It says fund account.
Yeah, fund account. And good, your screen isn't shared. So then it's going to ask you to link a bank account. Well,
so
you
I
should
can do it by debit card, or I can do it by bank account number.
I do mine through the bank account number. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because your debit card is going to expire.
Ah.
Your bank account won't. Now you could do it either way because you'll get a notification. Hey, you try to invest 1 month or your card's expired. So, or you can remember to go in there and do it.
Okay. Well, I already did through the card, so I'm gonna do the card.
No, that's cool.
And I can add the account. I can add the other one later.
Yeah, because like I have most of my investments, I have three different banks. I have my primary, secondary checking, and then I have my Bank of America, some other accounts that's attached to it. Y'all, I'm in a state of damn shock tonight. I don't know, man. Is it a PBT strike going on? I don't know about. I mean,
Don't worry
well, we
about
got.
it.
I
Listen,
ain't. Me
I
and you,
don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff.
me and you about to have some fun. We gonna if nothing else. We gonna
I'll,
get your Robin Hood
I'll
account.
be in a, yep, I'll be in here talking to my doggone self quite often. So this is nothing. I'm so excited.
You finally getting it set up. So another quiz question while you're setting it up. Any idea what ZM is, Bella?
Um, Zoom?
Now, remember earlier, y'all, I said it's typically three characters, but now you got one
Zoom?
coin.
Is it Zoom? Zoom?
Zoom. It's Zoom. It's Zoom. I mean, I'm telling you, yo, you're gonna start having so much fun with this. Now, obviously, AAPL is Apple,
I don't know where y'all at, but I'm having fun.
GOGL is Google, AMZN is Amazon, MSFT is Microsoft,
Uh-oh. What
BRK dot B.
Oh,
What's up?
I did the wrong zip code for my card. I
Now, I
forgot it.
guarantee you ain't gonna guess BAC.
Bach.
And now, when I put my stuff, y'all, when I put my stuff in my phone, like in my notes for account numbers and stuff, I
Oh,
actually
you know what? I know what that is. My sister used to work for them. Uh, Bank of America Corporation.
oh, she a beast. She a beast. She a beast. I didn't expect her to get that one. Bank of America Corporation. But like I don't put B of A when I'm putting stuff in my notes, and I own stock in Bank of America, and I have several Bank of America cards. Hey, what's up? Memories and adventures with us. What's
Hey,
up?
y'all, we
Glad y'all
invested.
let us know y'all here. And me and Bella in here just set up a Robin Hood. It was gonna be a different type of live stream, but now we just here setting up her. It's almost like we having a what do you call them things? A FaceTime conversation, but y'all just happen to be here. So that's kind of what like y'all just happen to be here while we having a Zoom meeting or a FaceTime. But yes, BAC. And what we're talking about right now, y'all, and everything that I'm showing y'all right now, these aren't just companies I make. These are actually investments that I have. And I want to go back real quick. And I'm going to keep going. JPM. Let me see if Bella get this. See if she
Oh,
gets
that's JP Morgan.
JP Morgan, AXP.
AXP. American Express.
Uh-oh, she on a roll. She on a roll, y'all. Now, this next one makes no sense to me. If you get this one, I'm dropping the mic. Now, I'm dropping the brush, as you say. KO.
Who? KO?
I'm dropping the brush if you get this one. Yeah, don't be Googling it either. It's right here.
K. The number K. The letter K. As in kangaroo?
K is in kilo, O as in Oscar. KO.
KO.
And the next one don't make sense.
KO. Oh, Coke.
God, I'm dropping the brush. It's Coca-Cola.
I guessed on that one.
It's Coca-Cola. It makes no sense.
I guessed on that one.
And I got to pay homage real quick. I want to shout out Vince.
PEP.
Vince Lawson came in and said, check it in, senior, in case y'all watching the replay or whatever. Senior is the rank that I retired from in the military. They don't say senior chief. They'll just say senior. So he's showing respect there, and he is a member of the United States Navy. And Vince is serving abroad. I'm not going to tell his exact location, but we don't do this as two enlisted members. Even though I was an EH senior chief, I'm still considered enlisted. Vince is enlisted, but salute my brother. And that's a formal salute. It ain't a salute I give him my YouTube video, but that is the hand properly done without a cover on, sitting down inside, which is totally improper. I hope ain't no Navy people watching this. Please don't judge me. But I don't feel like standing up and doing all that. So salute my brother. So man, y'all, Brown Girl Bella, we over here playing. Hey, for real homies, we ain't playing no game. We gonna do some investing, but right now, Brown Girl Bella is setting up her Robinhood account. For real homies in the crib. Sometimes we say four, sometimes we say 4 million, but you know how we do it. You can see how many people in there. Look at the bottom of your screen. Well, went to 3. Anyway, and y'all, I must warn y'all, 2 things. Number one, I changed the lighting on my camera because it was going from light to dark. So it may look a little dark. I still got to make some adjustments. And I took a nap, so I'm still kind of halfway waking up. And as I continue to wake up, I ain't gonna be on here all damn night though. I'm just gonna help Bella set this up, and then we probably out. Did it fund your account yet?
It's connecting.
Take your time. So y'all, Brown Girl Bella's on a roll. She guessed BAC, ticker symbol BAC, which is Bank of America Corporation. She guessed ticker symbol KO, which is Coca-Cola. I don't know how I think she over there Googling it, Tony. It's connected.
I don't Google. I'm trying to get this thing done. I'm like.
So, Bella, if you get this here, I would have dropped the brush. What she said in her live stream, she dropped the brush. I dropped the mic. I dropped boulders. She dropped brushes. So, the ticker symbol T.
I know it's not T-Mobile.
You're in the right area, though.
Oh, then AT&T.
AT&T, it makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Well, maybe because somebody had the ones that they wanted to do. It was already taken, so they had to take, whatever symbol that was left.
I don't know, but it makes no sense. These, I'm gonna ask her 3 more, y'all, and then we're gonna move on, and I'm gonna explain why I'm showing y'all these. Ticker symbol V. It ain't Verizon. But y'all, one of the things I want to bring up right now, what Bella and I are doing right now, you can actually teach your children or your nieces and nephews about the stock market. Play a little game.
Hey, Trap.
Who up in here? Trap. Hey, Trap, what's happening? What's happening, Trap? What's happening, man? We up in here. Me and Bella in here.
It's not Verizon, you said, right?
Nope, it's not Verizon. Ticker symbol V. Trap, we are here about to take $100, bro. I know me and you talked about it. We talk about crypto. I think Trap got Robinhood too. But I'm about to take $100 and show people the best way to get in the stock market. And this is not no, what you call that stuff? When you got a thumbnail, no clickbait. This ain't no verbal bait. This ain't no word bait. I'm gonna show y'all the best, the absolute best. Matter of fact, I took my glasses off. I'm surprised I couldn't even read those Trap vision. But I'm gonna show y'all the best way to get into the market, and you don't even have to have 100. You ain't gotta have 100. You can have 50. You can have 25. You can have a dub nickel, which is 25. I'm sorry, sometimes I get a little street. You can have a half of 100. So okay, I figured that. I think me and you talk. So hey Bella, you give up?
Yeah, I give up. I don't know what that one is.
Visa.
And
you probably wouldn't guess the next one, but the MA is MasterCard. BBY is Best Buy. BZ now it is Verizon. CLX. Man, your boy, when everybody was up in there cleaning up their houses when the pandemic happened, the boy went and bought some Clorox. I ain't gonna buy. I bought some Clorox and I
bought some good, because they was cleaning up for real on that Clorox.
I bet this is the last one I'm asking. I said I'm gonna ask no more, and then I'm gonna run through these and I'm gonna explain some of why I have them. WM. I'm gonna give you a hint, Bella. Everybody has to use this. I don't care. Unless you homeless, you gotta use this. WM. Unless you homeless, you have to, maybe not this particular company, but you have to use it if you got any type of crib. Single wide trailer, double wide trailer, apartment, condo, house, mansion, you got to use this. WM. Bill, I'm gonna give you about 7 seconds because we got some people in here now. I don't know how to act. Y'all, I was over here going through withdrawals. I ain't had nobody in my damn live stream. This ain't never happened since I first started. But Bella told me, don't worry about it. 5 real homies in the crib.
WM, what the hell?
All right, Bella, time up. Waste management.
Oh, I would have never guessed that one.
All right, y'all. So what we're doing right now, I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna break these down to y'all how your boy. But everything what I'm showing y'all right now is gonna blow your mind because I'm not gonna invest in none of these, none of them. But I'm waiting on Bella to set up her account so we can walk through
Wait,
this.
they told me to download my bank statement?
Oh no, I ain't never heard of that.
What the hell? I'm gonna do it later. Maybe it
Yeah.
will let me do it later. I don't know.
I ain't never heard of that. I ain't had to do all that. So y'all, let me tell y'all Rod's way of thinking.
Yeah, because it's not letting me. Ah,
Yo, I want to pull this up
this is
because
so
this
frustrating.
is how you have to think. I want to pull up Trap Vision 3D's coming. Hold on, man. Why don't I pull up my glasses? Because it Trap, we're gonna be a while of I invested in Carnival when the vid hit in 2020. It made $36 per share off of $2. Do y'all see that? Trap made $36 per share off $2.
Wow.
That's yo. And you know, I don't know how Trap did it, but I'm gonna tell you how Rod do it. Sometimes when I see a good deal, I get a little scared. I be like, this too good to be true. I can't believe it's only $2. And Trap, please let me know if you was thinking like that. I can't believe it's just $2. I just saw a crypto not long ago that was $3, and I bought a little bit, just a little bit, because I ain't never heard of this. Y'all don't know about that. The joint went up to 18. Right now it's $12 of crypto, but we talking about stock. But when I see something $2 a share at Carnival, everybody have to know. But you know what?
Okay, it says it's linked.
Okay.
So now what?
Okay, we're gonna walk you through it. We now you right where I'm at right now. We're gonna invest. We're gonna invest in a minute.
Okay.
So now you get sit back, wiggle in your chair, and get ready to enjoy the ride. All right. So Trap just brought a good point. So right now, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all something that me and Bella about to make some invest. She might not buy what I'm about to buy, but when I break it down, I'm about to break it down on 5 flat tires. That's the 4 tires on the car and 1 in the trunk. That's a spare, baby. I'm about to break it down for you. Man, you know, I sound like some old pimp stuff. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna ever say that again.
Hey, Trap, where my sis at?
All right, so y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some reasons, and this is how y'all have to think. We got 5 real homies in the crib. This is how you have to think. I'm just gonna go through these, and if I'm talking too fast, put in the comments, slow down. But I'm gonna I'm gonna probably give y'all a 3-minute version. I'm gonna go over several companies and why I'm invested in them. Not 3 minutes worth. So first of all, SQ, ticker symbol SQ is Square. Why am I investing in Square? Not long ago, if you went to a beauty salon, you went to a barbershop, you went to certain places they couldn't afford to have Visa machines. They only took cash only. You go to the barbershop. How many people ever went to the barbershop? You got to go to the ATM. You go to the beauty salon. You got to go to the ATM before you get there. Now then they came up with this little white chip. Your boy was in the barbershop. Hey, Mr. Steve, what's that little white chip? Oh, this is Square. You never heard of it? Hell no, I ain't never heard of it. But guess what? I'm about to buy some when I get to the crib. Looked it up. There it was. How do people move money around right now? It's 2 ways. Well, it's 3 ways. Venmo, Zelle, and Cash App. Who owns Cash App? Square. You have to be a master of your craft. You got to know who owns who when you're out there. And you ain't got to know. You got 2 places you can go. YouTube University and Google State College. I'm telling you right now. I think it's Google University. Now, PayPal. Why do I have PayPal? Yeah, a lot of people using PayPal, but guess what? When I get my revenue from my merchandise, from sponsorships that I have on YouTube, where does the money go? PayPal. What do they try to do every time? If I need my money here, they want to charge your boy some money. And then I'm gonna give y'all some in a minute. So I got some PayPal. Coin. Why do I have Coinbase? Hell, I'm in the crypto game. I buy my crypto via Coinbase, and they charge me $1.99 every time I buy stuff. Zoom. Everybody and their mama during the pandemic was using Zoom meeting. Everybody had a job anyway. I ain't gonna say everybody, but everybody had a job. Apple. I ain't gonna say everybody got Apple, but I'm working with an Apple iPhone. I got an iPad and I got a MacBook Pro. Google. Who pays me for YouTube? Google, baby. Google. Amazon. You can't go stand outside for 10 minutes and tell me Amazon van. You're gonna see what. So Microsoft got the whole workforce on lock when it comes to the operating system. Windows. If you got a computer at your desk, I bet you they running Apple. 9 times 10 is running Windows. Berkshire Hathaway. And Bank of America. I got to count with Bank of America. JP Morgan, I got to count with them. American Express. What's my favorite credit card that I talk about on this channel? I have 9 of them. American Express cards. I don't drink that much Coke, but when your boy was drinking cognac, he always mixed it with Coke. Might as well invest in what I'm drinking. And everybody named Mama AT&T. Who runs my cell phone? Who's my cell phone provider? Who's my internet carrier? AT&T. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? I don't have to keep going down the list. Nike. I ain't got but a couple. I like Adidas, but everybody else like Nike. Air Jordan 29s out now. Air Jordan 58s. I don't know what they got out. Trap what they got out now. Air Jordan what? Whatever they got out, your boy invested in. ExxonMobil. Walmart. Everybody go to Wally's World. Procter & Gamble. You can't find too many things in a person's house that's not made by Procter & Gamble. Crest. Tide soap. Crest toothpaste. Now, I'm done.
Okay,
now,
Kamala, CL, baby.
I'm the last thing I'm going to say, Visa. How could I have a credit card channel and not own stock in the major credit card networks? What people don't understand, when you see Visa, and every time people use that credit card that says Visa or MasterCard, that merchant, you ain't paying it, but that merchant is paying Visa and MasterCard a fee for that transaction that Rod or Brown Girl Bella or Trap Vision 3D is making. Right now, I'm not going to go through here and search it, but I got American Express, Visa, MasterCard, Discover. Those are the 4 main credit card networks, debit card networks, and your boy is on lock with all of them. And you can too. But now, who in the hell want to keep up with all this? I mean, for real, let me say, people, who in the hell want to keep up with all this that Rod's talking about right now? I ain't got time to keep, well, I do, but y'all may not have time to keep up with all this because I love it. So I'm going to show you right now, and I got to make sure Bella got a seatbelt ready. All right, now I'm going to tell you this. I got something in this here I can't even stand. I ain't got that much money in it. Okay, Bella, you see this CMG $1,695.77. What you see right here is a symbol and how much per share. Anybody in the chat or Bella, whoever, 7 real homies in the crib, anybody want to guess what CMG, what company this is?
I know.
Okay, what is it, Bella?
Chipotle.
Chipotle. Taco Bell ain't no damn $1,600 a share, but Chipotle is. Now, I ain't about that much.
Oh, no. Sissy got a broken foot, Mika.
What? She just had a birthday.
Oh, Lord.
All right, we done.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, mamita.
All right, man. Hold on. I got to come over here, man. I got to come over here. And 8 real homies in the crib. I got to show some love to Mika, Trap's wife, man. She, when I was sick, when I couldn't talk, every time she saw me posting something on Instagram or even YouTube, she got in my ass, y'all. Hey, I thought you supposed to be quiet. You ain't listen to the doctor? It was Mika's way of looking out for me. And then she said, "Oh, be on the Midnight Cruise doing sign language." So, man, my prayers go out to Mika. Not because she looked out for me when I was sick.
Aww.
She's just that type of person, man. She don't speak.
That's my girl.
Why you think Bella say, "Hey, Trap, what my girl?" Hey, Trap, what my girl? You know, she's that type of person. So, please, man, prayers out to Mika. I hope she have a speedy recovery. Maybe, hey, Trap, did she hang her foot up your ass? I mean, I'm just,
you ain't it.
Hey, you know what? I had to throw that in there, Trap, man. But much love to Trap Vision and Mika. They do make a Wiley hustle. I'm telling you, man, very good people right there. Very good people.
Yes.
So, all right, you ready to invest some money, girl?
Hey, let's go.
All right, y'all. Now the rubber meets the road. I'm getting excited. When I start talking money, man, it could be a blizzard going on. I can go out there with nothing but a t-shirt on. Because when I start talking money, so I'm gonna go back to my screen. I'm gonna say Rod is a special breed. Rod don't mind keeping up with all this here mess. But what if you don't feel like doing all that? That's where your boy come in. Excuse me. I didn't mean to come in
Bless
sneezing.
you.
So first thing we're going to go to is what we call ticker symbol VTI. What does that stand for? It stands for the Vanguard Total Index Fund. We ain't going to buy no individual stocks when we first start because it's too much to keep up with. We're going to let the people do it for us and not pay Nathan. And in case you don't know what Nathan means, that means nothing. We're going to let the people. We're going to let the people manage it for us. So I'm going to go ahead and now I'm up in investing, Bella. I don't know if you see at the top, it says, I got to make my screen smaller. Oh, there we go. So you want to go up to investing.
Hey, Arno. We investing, y'all.
Now, why did Rod, out of all these stocks he just named, go to VTI or Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF? This is where the rubber meets the road, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna unshare my screen right now, and then I'm gonna reshare my screen. Bella, you on investing?
I'm over here. I'm ready. Let's get it.
All right. So what I'm gonna show y'all right now, and y'all, this took many moons of reading newspapers. You don't have to do all that now. So I'm on this website called Market Watch. Notice I have Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF pulled up. Don't worry about all them charts. I'm not here to show you all that mess, but I do want to show you this. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. I think I'm gonna show you. Boy, if this don't show me what I was looking for, it had it. Oh, here we go. So right here, I'm trying to make my screen bigger. There we go. Right here. Do y'all see where it said top 10 holdings?
Mm-hmm.
What am I on? VTI. It's top 10 holdings. Y'all ready for this? In one sandwich, in one investment. You don't have to have 10 investments or 50 like I just showed y'all. Top 10 investments. Apple, 5.63% of this exchange traded fund is Apple stock. Second is Microsoft. Third is Amazon. Fourth is Tesla. Fifth is NVIDIA. Sixth is Alphabet. That's Google. Seventh is Berkshire Hathaway. Eighth is Alphabet. Google Class C. I'm going to read the difference between Class A and Class C is your voting rights when you go and vote. Shareholders vote. Number 9 is ExxonMobil. Number 10 is United Health Group. By purchasing this one ETF, I just purchased not only these 10 stocks, these are the top 10 holdings. This is not everything in this fund, but I know right now I can go to work. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say I'm gonna do it now, but have I ever done it? Yeah, I did it. I ain't gonna lie, I did it. Hey, y'all, I got stock at Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, NVIDIA, Alphabet, Google. I got to make sense to them. I can't just say no damn Alphabet. Google, ExxonMobil, and United Health. Am I lying? No, I'm telling the truth. The best way to invest your money when you're first starting is not by individual stock. What if that one stock crumble? You're out of gas. But if one stock crumble, in this case, let's just say Amazon, Tesla took a dip. I got 9 other stocks to roll with that can make up for the dip. So hopefully that made sense to y'all. What I'm going to do right now, what's up, YouTube Experiment? I see you just came up in this thing. What I'm going to do right now, Bella, you ready? Is your screen looking like my screen?
No.
But yeah, you might not buy this. No, Bella, she might not want to buy this. And whatever Bella tell me she want to buy, I'm going to go to that and we'll walk through it. But what I'm going to do is show y'all right now, I'm going to buy some VTI. Remember, I talk about investing on a budget. I'm not here trying to show up and show out $200, $300, $400, $500. I'm going to put $25 whole dollars in that. That's right. $5 more than 20 and $5 less than 30. I'm about to put $25 in here. So what I want to do, I want to make sure I'm going to buy VTI. I'm going to go where it says dollars. Now, I could put shares. I don't want to do that. I just want dollars because I'm not buying a whole share. I already know that. If I ain't got but 25 and the share price is 203, I ain't got enough to buy a share. So what's the point? I'm going to click $25. I'm going to come down here. It's going to tell me that I'm going to get 0.123146 of a share. At night, it's going to tell you this. In the daytime, it's not going to tell you, but I'm going to review my order right here to tell me how much buying power I have. I do have $100.04. I'm highlighting it right now. Now, when I'm doing this, and once I get to the fourth one, I'm going to probably show y'all how I would normally move to making an investment. All right, review the order. You are placing a market order. You want to be on market. You don't want to be on limit. It's going to default to market. Don't worry about that. Limit meaning it's going to buy at a certain price. Market, you mean as soon as that market open up, if the market's already open, that's the price you're buying it at. You're placing a market order to buy $25 of VTI based on the current market price of $203.01. You will receive approximately 0.12 blah, blah, blah shares. Your order will be placed after the market opens. Market opens 8:30 Eastern time. Is it 8:38? Shit, I'm starting to trip now. I think it's 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, and it keeps going back, depending on where you're at. Go ahead and click buy. Just that quick. Oh, it shouldn't pull it up. No, it's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my password in here. Don't judge me because all my passwords are super long. Continue. Oh, now this here. Now this is crazy. I got two facts, y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be so transparent. I'm gonna show y'all. Now, a lot of people don't know what this is. I didn't either. Now, your boy, I ain't gonna lie, but this is how secure my money is. I have two-factor authentication, but you know how they be talking about. They getting away from this too. You know how they talking about? Let me send a text to your phone. People are intercepting that. Watch what Bella. You still here? You paying attention?
Hang on. I gotta put my
oh man, I done did all this. I ain't even
in.
sharing the right screen, man. I done did all that. I ain't even sharing.
Yes, now I can make instant transfers. Yes.
Okay,
that's right.
Man, I did all that. You know what? I'm gonna go back. I did all that. Y'all ain't about to say everything I just said though.
I'm ready. Let's fund the account. Let's go.
Bear with me here, babe. I gotta get back. Man, I did all that, but what the heck?
And I'm supposed to get a free stock. Where's my free stock at?
Oh, I should have gave you my dang on. Oh, I gotta unshare my screen here, man. This is irritating the heck out of me because I didn't have it on the right screen. I forgot you have to switch on the StreamYard. So I'm gonna go over here.
Do you have gold? Robinhood Gold?
No, I got Robinhood regular. I mean, no, seriously, not trying to be funny. That's what I got. I don't have the gold. You don't need no gold, baby. You don't need that.
So I'm on investing. And
so, even when I try to log in, and I'm gonna show y'all this here because I wasn't about to do this part, but so y'all now, if for me to make that trade because I hadn't done it since I've been logged in, it's asking me for two-factor authentication, which right now, and I'm gonna show y'all how it is. Make sure y'all can see this here. Ain't no text nothing to your phone. No. Not with Robinhood. These like even all my crypto, they do this. Ain't no. I'm gonna text you a code. I'm gonna show y'all what the authenticator app look like. It's gonna blow your mind. And some people gonna say, "Well, Rob, why are you showing us this?"
I just had that.
This is the authenticator app. Y'all see all them different numbers? And I gotta type in these certain numbers. But the cool part is I can show y'all, and these are all my real accounts. But unless you make a move in the next minute, watch this. I'm gonna wait till it get red. It changes every 60 or 90 seconds. Watch this. It's gonna go to red. There it is. It's going to red, and watch a whole set of numbers pop up. Bam. I gotta change. I gotta go to. So I'm gonna go. What am I on here, Robin? All right. So 292922. Continue. But even if I show you them numbers, if you don't know my username, my so you got to know my username, my password, and have this authenticated app to be able to get into my account. That's a whole lot. So, Bella, you ready? Or you ready?
I'm ready.
Now, are you buying this or you buying something different?
I'm getting what you getting. What you getting?
Get to it. Well, no, you can get. I'll tell you which one. So right now I'm about to go and buy VTI. That's what we just were. And I just did this here, so I'm gonna walk everybody through it quicker this time because I thought I was on this screen. So did you type VTI?
VTI. Where I'll type it at the search.
Yep, it's a search under investing.
Tobacco.
Huh?
BTI.
No, V is in Victor, T is in Tom.
BT. I was about to say Vanguard. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, YouTube. It is 9:30. It is 9:30. It's 8:30 my time. You're right. It is 9:30.
Trade in default dollar.
You're right.
Market
9:30. That's why I love YouTube Experiment. He keep me on my toes. 9:30 Eastern, 8:30. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Over here where it says buy VTI.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna buy in dollars. And I'm gonna purchase 25. You purchase what you want.
Okay.
With that $25, I'm gonna get 0.123146 of a share. Go ahead and click review order, Bella.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it not? Oh, duh. Okay. Review order.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then now next you'll see over like if you look at my screen, does it give you the option to buy? Under the order summary.
Hang on a second. Buy order. This is market. Buy in dollars.
Yep. You put the amount. Whatever, if you want to put 5, 10, 20, 2,000, whatever you're doing over there.
Mm-hmm.
You won't tell nobody your business. And then you got to, once you do all that, click review order. Y'all, I'm just letting Bella catch up right now.
Okay. So it says review order.
Click that.
And then it says
everything. Yeah.
Share. Okay, this says buy or edit.
Nope, we're gonna click buy.
Okay.
I just clicked it. It's spinning around.
I just clicked it. It's spinning around.
Your order at VTI orders queued, amount invested.
For mark open.
Yeah.
Your order to market buy of VTI is queued for market open.
Right. So as soon as the market open at 9:30, it may not be exactly 9:30. It could be 9:35. It could be 9:40. They're usually pretty quick. 9:45. For me, it'd be 8:30, 8:45. They're going to purchase the shares. You're going to get a notification that your shares was purchased on your cell phone. Okay. Now, done. What we want to do is click done.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm going to show y'all another one. Now, remember, I got $75 left right here. If you look down here, I got $75 left. $75 worth of buying power of faith. You see that? No, you ain't got to tell us, Bella, but you see that under your review order? Mm-hmm. How much? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and click the feather on the top left.
Feather on the top left. Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Click that. Now we're back to our home screen.
Yes.
Now, I know I would have to scroll down, so I don't feel like doing that. The next one I'm going to show y'all, BYM.
B is in boy, Y is in yellow.
V, everything we're doing is V is Victor. V is in Victor. B. Y is in yellow. M is in man.
Vanguard high dividend yield ETF.
You want to hit that.
Okay.
Click that. I'm gonna show y'all why we about to mess with VYM. Now, notice we're doing diversification here. We already got, and then we're gonna do 3. I don't know if Bella, because 2 of them kind of mirror each other. So Total index fund is the total stock market, the whole entire stock market. Now, the top 10 holdings was Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, blah, blah, blah. But that VTI is invested in the whole US stock market. So we invested in the whole damn stock market right now. How can we go wrong? Well, we can, but we ain't. Right now, Brown Girl, Bella, and I just invested in the whole damn stock market. How many people see? So we're investing in the entire stock market. Now we're going to invest into the Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF. Well, what is this? Well, you have two types of stocks, really. You have more than two, but you have growth investments and you have dividend investment. Now, a growth investment can be a dividend investment. So I'm going to go over here and unshare my screen. Bella, remind me when I start talking about Robinhood to reshare it. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me bear with me here. I'm having to switch over. Oh yeah. Man, this is really not what I wanted to use, but on StreamYard. So I'm gonna stop this screen. I'm gonna go over here and share this screen. 10 real homies in the crib. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. So we're gonna go over here to Market Watch. We're gonna share this screen. And then I gotta find, oh, here it is, search right here. Now I'm gonna type VYM. Enter a symbol or keyword. Notice it didn't say enter the whole damn name. It just said a keyword. So VYM. I know that it is the Vanguard High Yield. So click that. There it is. I clicked enter. Vanguard High Dividend Yield. You know them symbols, you golden, but why am I messing with this? I just bought. I'm investing into the whole damn stock market. Well, this ain't investing into the whole damn stock market. This is only invested into the stocks that have the highest dividend yield, meaning they're going to pay you either monthly, weekly. Now, and I'm going to show y'all a couple. I don't like to get too technical when I do these. Slow down a little bit. All right, so making my screen a little bigger here. Top 10 holdings of this ETF or exchange traded fund is ExxonMobil, JP Morgan. Did it mention JP Morgan in the other one? Nope. We know we got it because it's the whole stock market, but Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, Chevron, Home Depot, AbbVie, Merck & Company, Eli Lilly, and Bank of America. I, for a fact, know these top because I have individual stocks in these companies. And I can say right now, I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to do this here real quick. Now, you don't have to do all this. This is just the stuff I do when I'm making money moves. I don't make money moves just to be over here peeing in the bushes. I be over here making money moves to make some money. All right. Let me. All right. So I'm going to show y'all here, and I'm going to break down a whole, and y'all, I'm not going to get much technical after this. So right now, you're looking at the top dividends. So now I'm going to unshare this screen. I'm going to go to my other website, Seeking Alpha, seekingalpha.com, Seeking Alpha. And when I'm doing this, y'all, this happens in minutes. This ain't happening in 10 minutes. This is happening in like, I don't really have to do it. Once I get it, I memorize it. So make sure I don't want to do none of this here. Oh. Man, don't tell me here. It might be, it's trying to make me, let me try to refresh because it's trying to make me get, all right. So first time I do on Seeking Alpha, well, I'm going to try to. It ain't going to let me do it here. So I might have to do it a different way. I think I closed out. Oh man, it ain't never did me like this here. I don't want to do all this here. That's because I'm doing a live stream. It's trying to say I'm not paying no $4.95 here. That's all right. Your boy is smarter than the average bear. Well, actually, I ain't gonna even do that. I'm gonna go back to Google. XOM. Notice how everything I'm doing, I ain't typing no Excel mobile, nothing. I'm all about symbols. Right here. All right, this is good enough. Exactly what I need to see. Make sure y'all see what I'm saying. Right now, the dividend is just 91 cents. So for every share of ExxonMobil stock, y'all, this is kind of boring, kind of dry, but it ain't when your bank account starts blowing up. And I'm gonna show y'all something. I may not. No, I probably won't. But 91 cents a share is what I get. And this is currently $115 a share. But I ain't got to keep up with all that. Just know that the highest dividend is in this here thing. Now, one thing, last time I have Brown Girl Bella buy, and I didn't forget. And then I'm gonna let her pick her stock because we're gonna get these three, and then we're gonna pick a stock. Well, if you don't have you want it, you can just chill with them too. But this is definitely one I would probably get. And that's VUG. So up here at the top, I'm gonna type VUG. Vanguard Grow. But Bella, I wouldn't get this one if I was you. Unless you
No,
just want to. I wouldn't. I mean, you want to get two different stocks, or you just want to roll with these?
I don't care. What do you suggest?
I would say to get. You already got two good ETFs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could get it. I don't know how much you put in there. You don't need to disclose it, but and you could always. Let's do this one too. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yep, it's $246. I would get this one too, but really, VTI, VUG, and those are good. I would get this one too.
Okay. And that's the one we just VYM.
No, you didn't do VYM. I thought we did. You did that one with me.
Oh, so what's the other one?
VUG.
VUG.
Vanguard Growth. These are all your
Okay.
growth companies. They're going to be similar to VTI, but remember, VTI is everything. VYM is the high dividend. These companies are your growth. So I would recommend, like I have VOO, which is another one. You don't have to have that, but VUG, VTI, and VYM. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. So we're going to go over here to buy VUG. $25. I'm going to get 0.1010, a tenth of a share, because it's $246 per share. Anytime you see this number over here to the left, that's how much it is per share. And now I do want to show everybody something. And again, I invest for the long haul, but I'm gonna wait till we do all of this here. So we're gonna review our order. You with me, Bella?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna give us the same little scenario. We're gonna click buy, and it's done. Just that quick. Now we're gonna have a twist. I don't know if Bella's good or she want to buy an individual stock. Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want y'all to see something over here. Again, I invest for the long term. So I want you to go over to see where it says to your left, Vanguard Growth ETF, $246.07.
Mm-hmm.
Go down to the bottom where it says FY 5Y.
Mm-hmm.
Click that.
Okay.
At the top, it should say plus 105.72.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, in the last 5 years, this ETF is up $105 per share. Meaning it was about what, $141, and now it's $246. For every share you own, you made an additional $105. That's how you make your money. You buy and you hold it. The market goes up. I can show you right here. If I go down here, March 20th, 2000. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk y'all through this here, and Bella, you could do it if you want to, just so you know when you're messing with it. So 5 years ago, this was $140 a share. I went all the way to the left, and I just put my little cursor all the way to the left, and it's going to put a little dot there. And then it went up. It went up. Then it took a dip. The average person right here probably crapped a brick. It was 140. Now it's down to 128. All I'm doing is finding these dips. I'm just putting my cursor over the dip. That's all I'm doing. Oh my God, I done lost $12. Oh, I got to sell. Well, then as soon as you sell, it started going right back up again. And then it took a massive dip. So here it was 128. Now it's 139. It looked like more of a massive dip. But if you notice, it's still higher than right here. Then once it dipped, y'all, let me just show y'all some common sense right now, man. Do you notice every time it dipped, what happens? It goes back up. Then it took a massive dip. Now, I'm going to tell you, I ain't no financial advisor. Don't be listening to me. This is just my thinking. But it's proof. You look at the screen. Anytime it take a dip, but when it take a massive dip, look from here, it went from $200 a share to $139, $60 a share. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I wasn't looking at it then, and I guarantee you, what was happening in March of 2020? Anybody want to guess? Anybody want to guess what was happening in March 2020? Bill, I'm gonna put you on the hot seat. What was happening in March 2020?
The pandemic.
The pandemic, baby. Hell, everything went down. The world was in shambles. Guess what I did? Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is no joke. In one account, not this account, in one account, in my Fidelity account, I lost $12,000 in a week. I ain't going to lie, though. I ain't going to sit up here like Billy Badass. I was rattled. I was like, oh, Lord, have mercy. I don't know how much more do I got? I mean, if this happens next week, I'm out. 12 stacks, yo. I was barely making $12,000 a month. At the time, here I am losing 12 in a week. But you know what? If you ever watched Gilligan's Island when it came come on, I was holding on to them things. I was in the storm, baby. I was in the storm. I was holding up. And look what happened. Matter of fact, you know what happened right here? I'm going to tell y'all something, man. There's a quote, and I want to make sure I can see Bella when I say this. There's a quote right now, and I ain't got this on the screen. It's memorized by the great Warren Buffett. Be greedy when others are fearful, and be fearful when others are greedy. So right now, everybody named mama scared. I'm like, hell, I lost 12 grand. What I'm going to lose the rest of it? Guess what? Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up. I didn't go to the crap house, but I played crap with the stock market. I invested more. And watch what's going to happen when I go back to this screen. Be fearful when others are greedy. So when everybody buying, you might want to get a little scared. And be greedy when everybody else is fearful. What was happening in the pandemic? Everybody was selling. Oh my God, I'm a loser. I'm losing my life savings. Oh my goodness. Guess what? I had some years to work. I wasn't worried about no life savings. So what'd your boy do? Let me go back over here and share this screen here and put this here. And then we about to get up out of here shortly. I'm going to have a little more fun to see what
World froze open.
Yeah, the world froze.
That's right.
I have VOO too. And I'm going to buy some VOO, but I want Bella to kind of get an individual shot. But I have, and y'all going to see YouTube Experiment ask this question. Do I like, that's why I love when YouTube Experiment in this joint, because we communicate. We like that dude, Pops. We ain't coordinating. We communicating. Baby, he know VTT, VOO. So, yes, I have both of them. But so when everybody else was scared, I'm going to show you. I bought some more. I didn't buy no more. I didn't buy no MRE. I bought some more. MO. And watch what happened when I bought some more. Y'all see this here? See what's happening? From 139, 195, 238, dipped a little bit. And it's like, you dip, I dip, we dip. It's like that damn song. Look at it. Everybody was here shaking in their pants. And your boy over here just buying. And it peaked out November 19, 2020. $325 a share. I could have sold in. Some people did. I probably should have, because I done almost tripled my money. Wait, 130. No. Yeah, almost. And then it dipped a little bit. It's what's going to happen, man. It's what's going to happen. All right. I'm going to hit my feather here, and I'm going to show y'all VOO. Bella, Do you have any more money to invest? You want to buy a stock or you want to
Mm-hmm.
get an ETF?
Let's go. What we doing next?
I mean, do you want to get a stock or ETF?
What you doing? I'm doing what you're doing. Let's go.
Today I'm getting an ETF, but I think like I got VTI and I got VUG. I think VOO, and we're gonna let me put it in here because I don't like saying all these symbols without people knowing what I'm talking about. S&P 500. Yep.
Woo.
Yeah, you need to get this one. I should have had you get VOO instead of VTI.
Woo. Let's go.
S&P 500 is the Standard and Poor's 500 stocks.
Ooh.
Top 500 stocks.
All right.
S&P 500. You always hear about it. If you hear anything about the stock market or watch any CNBC, you go hear New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, S&P 500. This is so we got 4. We down to 4 again, man. I don't care. All right. So Bella, you got a choice. Now, I'm gonna get this because I got several different. Now, do you want to get an individual stock? Or let's see who VOO got. Hold on. Let's see who what you're gonna get. You're gonna almost get the same thing with VOO as you got with VUG, I think. All right, so I just typed in VOO. I'm gonna go over here. It's $374 a share. Top 10 holdings are Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Nvidia, Tesla, Berkshire Hathaway, Alpha, Google, ANC, XC. It's almost the same. That's why I say, do you want to get an individual stock? But it ain't the whole stock market. Here, the other one's the whole stock market.
Okay. No, I can get this. That's
All
fine.
right. All right. So I'm putting $25 here. Will you back on Robinhood with me?
Yep.
All right. So we're on Robinhood. I'm going to put $25 here. Now, notice, y'all, I done bought four different ETFs or exchange traded fund. Anytime you see ETF, it's exchange traded fund. All that means is like a mutual fund, but it's traded on the exchange in real time. Mutual fund, they have a certain price at the end of the day, certain price at the end of the day, and then they have what they call NAV or net asset value. All right, review the order. You reviewed your order?
Yep, that's done.
Y'all, this has been pretty fun. Doing this with Brown Girl Bella. She's a real trooper. She came in and this wasn't scripted. I just asked her to join me. I didn't know she was gonna come in here and be buying stuff. And we click buy. We click done. I just bought 0.06. I don't know what Bella bought. So what I want to do right now is I'm gonna hit the feather. Bella, I need you to hit the feather.
I hit the feather.
And you don't have to say it, but I want you at the top. You see the dollar amount you have invested, correct?
Yes.
And then to the right, do you see your stocks?
Yes.
Your amounts. And if you click, like if you follow me on the screen right now, like we bought some VUG, I'm just gonna click VUG, and I'm gonna scroll down. So Bella, click VUG because I just want to walk you through. There's certain things you can look at. Scroll down right there. As soon as I scroll down, it said my market value. Your market value is how much I owe, or how much Bella owe, how much we own. I said, how much we own. $240.98 is what I have invested in this. My average cost was $291.50 per share, not total. Today's return, which Bella's may not say anything because she just bought it. Tomorrow it shows up. I lost 3 cents today. Total return, I'm down $44. Hopefully y'all following me on this. I'm gonna show you. I'm right here. I'm down $44. My portfolio. This is 5% of my portfolio. My portfolio diversity. This is 5% of my overall portfolio. Scroll down a little bit, Bella. Upcoming activity. Vanguard Growth Market Buy Q. You should see one Q. You queued it on April 12th. It's going to take place in the morning. Keep scrolling. If you want to know what's in this fund, you got technology, communication services, consumer cyclical, financial survey, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know why, Lord have mercy. I went through all that looking for the top 10 holdings and it's right here. Oh my God. I looked for this earlier
Mm-hmm.
on my phone. I didn't do it on my computer. And if you ever forget, are you down where it says top 10 holdings, Bella?
Mm-hmm.
If you ever forget what holdings are in there, oh, I'm so mad. I went through all that looking for the top 10 holdings and it's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this says a little different. So we got right now, just with well, we didn't go over VOO. So right now, Bella just and I almost talked her out of it, y'all. And I'm glad I didn't. Well, I'm glad she stuck by her gun. She's like, no, I'm rolling with what you're doing. But if you look right here, she I don't know how much she invested. I invested $25. I have what 250. But now Bella and I both can say and be honest and be truthful as possible. We both own shares in Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, Nvidia, Google Class A, Google Class C. The difference between Class A and C is your voting rights when you vote on certain shareholder. Visa, MasterCard, and Home Depot. These are just the top 10. This is not everything. This here is the S&P 500, so it's going to be your top 500 companies. My battery's about to die, so I'm about to swap batteries. But I'm going to put my avatar up and still be talking. But y'all, I mean, we kind of drug it out. I did because I wanted to make sure Bella was good. Um, and I'm coming right back. But y'all, I'm so proud because her and I have been talking about more so crypto than the stocks. She mentioned Robinhood, and I had no idea. I was just like, "Hey man, you want to roll with me on the live stream tonight?" She's like, "Yeah." And then when it came time to go, I was like, "Man, I feel like I'm tired. I woke up from a nap." And she was like, "Hey, I'm there with you. I'm there with you." And I knowing she was going to do this, and this made it so much fun. Her guessing the different symbols, and now. And y'all don't think this is Bella's only investment. I ain't about to tell her business, but yeah. But now on Robinhood, she's a shareholder in some heavy hitting companies. She's number one a shareholder in all the companies on the stock market because she got VT out of Vanguard Total Index Market Fund. She's now a shareholder of the top 500 companies in America. She's now a shareholder of the top dividend yielding companies, and she's now a shareholder of all the top growth companies in America. I did 100. Maybe Bella might have did 50. I don't know. It ain't my business. She might have did 25 because you could actually do what we just did with $5 per fund. I'm over here looking at this camera like y'all can see my gestures and so let me change my damn battery.
Mm.
But seriously, man, you don't need a grip. So Bella, I'm asking you a question while I change my battery.
Uh-huh.
This ain't your first time investing, but I know you've been talking about Robinhood a while. How did it feel to just finally do it?
It feels good now that I've broken through how to set it up and how to fund my account. That's I think the hardest thing to learn, the learning curve for that, because there's so many steps, which I appreciate because that means that you are safeguarding my money like I safeguard my money.
Right.
So I appreciated that aspect of it. So once I got through that hurdle, it was really quite simple. And you can actually do it on your phone as well. But I like to look at it on the laptop. But I like also that I'm able to look at it at a glance using the app on my phone.
Okay, and you know what? It's funny that you say that. And Bella just brought up a good point. I only use, and I'm kind of awake. I only use my laptop for video and live stream purposes. Well, if I'm on points, fine. Everything I do is on the phone. I do it on the phone. I can be sitting out in front of my crib in the what I call the boardroom, and I'm making trades out there, and I might be at a red light by start. But I like what Bella just said because remember what I said earlier. I couldn't see the top 10 holdings on my phone, but when I got on the laptop, there it was. You're going to get a bigger picture on your laptop or your notebook, your iPad, or whatever you may have. Now, Bella, do you see yourself buying individual stocks or kind of rolling with these? I'm still changing my battery. I'm running to the restroom now. Do you see yourself buying individual stocks or continue just to roll with these ETFs and just say, forget it, I'm going to let
I
them do
think I would do a mixture of both of them because there might be some stocks that are not included in that I might want to get as well. So
Mm.
I think, moving forward, I probably do a mixture.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna ask
Diversify.
you, though. Hey, Beth,
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I'm going to the restroom, so you just jibber jabber. I don't care how you
Just
write.
jibber jabber.
I need a hole, please. That's what I need.
Oh, please. Our host will be with us momentarily. In the meantime, in between time, who's in here? Let me hear y'all. What stock would you guys buy for in Robinhood? I'm trying to get it on my phone. I might not be able to sign in on my phone while I'm signed in on the laptop. That might be why, but we're gonna try it anyway. I don't see anybody saying anything. Huh. Oh, maybe it's I know what it is. My email is wrong. So I'm trying to log in. Let's see if it will let me do it now. Oh, shoot. I don't want to be locked out. Huh. This is strange. I'm putting in all of the things that they should have put in. Does anybody know why it's not doing this? This is strange.
Sorry, y'all. I had a sneezing attack.
Yeah, no, it's not letting me do it. I don't know why.
What you trying to do?
I'm I'm trying to log in using my phone. Will it not let me do it because I'm on the laptop?
No, it shouldn't matter. You
Well,
should be able to set up Face ID and everything.
it's not letting me
Oh,
do
hell, I ain't even got my. Yeah, I changed my battery and I ain't even turned the camera back on. I'm
it.
tripping. I had to go
Uh-oh.
to.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, I ain't put
A
the battery
second.
in. Man, I am discombobulated over here. Yeah, you should be able to. I'll show you in a
So
minute.
it's email, right? Hmm.
You just have to put your username, password,
Is it username or because it says email?
or email, whatever. Yeah, email. Mine is my Face ID, so I don't remember what I use.
Yeah, that's what I need. Let me see. So yeah, so that's the email. So let's see.
All right, I'm coming back online, y'all.
Okay.
Man, I have a sneezing attack. Hey, you was right. That stuff earlier made me sick.
See, I told you. You don't listen.
There we go.
You don't
All right, I'm
listen.
back.
You hot headed.
So yeah, you're right. You was right.
You hot
So just to
headed.
give Brown Girl Bella a score, I'm gonna go to my Robinhood app. I'm on my laptop, as y'all can see, and here I am. I'm on my account. I'm on my phone, and I'm on the laptop. Yes, stock ticker symbol O. I actually own some of that YouTube experiment, and I don't know if he was trying to tell Bella that's what she should buy, and I probably will if I have any say so in her investment strategies. Get her to get some O, and I'm gonna show her what O is. It's another one of those that makes no sense because it's the name of the company is Realty Income, and I'm gonna share my. I got my screen shared, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to My nose is running, man. I was sneezing. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here and go to O. So I'm gonna take this off, type in O, and oh man, no, I type zero. Type O, relative income under stock. Pull this up, and I want to show Bella what YouTube Experiment is talking about. One thing about realty income, uh, it pays dividends. Everything we just purchased, Bella, is gonna pay us
Mm-hmm.
dividends every quarter. Realty income, you're actually owning real estate or real estate investment trusts across the country, and maybe even some territories, and it pay you a dividend monthly.
Hey, I like it.
Now it's not a lot, so we're gonna scroll down. We're gonna see if we can see that because I'm not going to 55 different screens again. Yep, here it is, right here. I own $95 in real estate income. Y'all keep in mind, this is my second to the smallest account. My major account is Merrill Edge. Second major account is Fidelity, and I own most of my accounts have the same stocks. Now I take more gambles with this account because this is a play account, and every dollar that y'all are seeing in this account came from YouTube revenue. Every dollar in this account came from YouTube revenue. None of my work money. So it's kind of an account I mess with. So upcoming activity on April 14th, right here, they're gonna give me a dividend of 39 cents, and it's every month. Every month on the 14th or 15th. I want to see. Let me see if I click that. It may tell me. Yeah, right now, and this is what I'm doing this here to just tell Bella and anybody else. Right now, they're paying 25.0.255, 25.5 cents per share every month on how many shares you own.
Mm.
So if you own, let's just say over the course of time, if this is some brown girl Bella would want to invest in, let's say she owns 5,000 shares times 0.255. Yo, and I want. This is the magic of this, man. This is the magic of this. I'm a put my screen up here. I'm a probably. Hey, what's up, catchers, man? Hey, I'm gonna check out y'all replay, man. Bella just said it was on pretty good. She said that salmon looked good. So let's just say this realty income that I have pulled up right now. Let's just say Bella or I own 5,000 shares. That's kind of eh. Let me see, 1,000 times six is 60,000. Let's just say 1,000. No, let's say 5,000. If all Bella wanted to invest was in realty income, we got 5,000 shares. Now that's going to be some money because it's 60 some dollars a share. But if I multiply that times 0.255 cents per share every month, and I hit equal every month, yo, $1,275 dividend every month. So for a youngster out there right now that you lollipopping around with your money. Now let's keep in mind though. Let's be realistic about this. I don't want to get nobody to. So 61.92, 61.92 times 5 stacks. That's $300,000. You got to have $300,000 to get 1275 a month, but still. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Yeah, man. I had to cut it off. I had to get rid of that bush. But yo, so what y'all saw tonight was, and it was great. It's always great having Brown Girl Bella here. She's my co-host on the Points Bank Experience. But to do this, to actually do what we did tonight, man, it was fun. I hope y'all had as much 9 real homies in the crib. Good food hood combo. Okay. Uh, okay. Good food, good combo. I thought you said good food. Hey, look what she pushed. Look, I know this probably Stacy. Good food, hood combo. I said, oh, y'all had I know I'm going to watch if it was a hood combo. But then she changed. It was good food, good combo. Yeah, I know y'all was reviewing a book. I caught the tail end of it. Um, you have any questions for me, Bella?
No, I'm excited. I bought my first stock using my Robinhood.
I do want to see if there's a LV if I can buy it here. Nope. See, and this is what now. Remember, Bella said she would buy Louis Vuitton. Oh,
Moet Hennessy.
it's not available there. It's not available on Robinhood.
Mm.
And I don't think it's available on a lot of U.S. exchanges. I found one. I forgot where I found it, but I decided not to do it because I would have had to open up a whole new account. And then who else did you say, Bella? We know Pat McGrath's not there, but what was the third one?
Yeah. Tatcha's not there either. It's private.
And who owns Sephora?
Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy.
Okay, so we out right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me another company. Give me another. We gonna get wrap this up. But
let's do Pepsi.
all right, PEP.
Mm-hmm.
Notice how the symbols, man. Now, if I'm investing and I use, let's say I got $25 or something I ain't do right. It's one of them things I ain't buy because it said I got $25 available.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know which one it was, but so PEP. Pepsi. There it is. Well, I can just hit enter. It'll take me right there. I ain't even got to click nothing. PepsiCo, $182, man. How many people drinking sodas? But it's up $73. So it was $110. So I'm down 10 cents. So they let me know the market just was down. So now here's what I like to look at. If you have, and I'm so glad, man, that was a damn genius, y'all. And I ain't just saying this because she on the screen. Because this is something we were talking about earlier. If you look at a company, go to the about section. I'm gonna highlight this here, then I'm gonna unhighlight. Well, I'm gonna leave it highlighted. I'm gonna hit show more first. And no, we're gonna show less. We don't want to do it. I don't want to say all that. Because this here's the main part. PepsiCo Incorporated engages in the manufacturing, marketing, and distribution and sale of beverages, food, and snacks. It operates through the following business segments: Frito-Lay North America, Doritos, Cheetos, whatever, Fritos, Quaker Foods. So when you go get your oatmeal and stuff, you might, if it's Quaker, it's owned by Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
PepsiCo, and then you got Latin America. So you would think Quaker. Now I'm gonna show you another one, man. And then we're gonna get off this screen and then me and Bella do our whatever we got to say. I'm gonna go PG, Procter and Gamble. Y'all gonna be surprised how much stuff they own. Oh, you might not be. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They got a pretty good dividend. Damn, $151.
Mm-hmm.
I got so deep in this. They may not even tell us all the companies. No, it's not. They got diapers, razors, shave.
Yeah,
products,
we just did. Didn't we just invest in the S&P?
Personal.
Rod, didn't we just invest in the S&P? Yeah, Stacey, we invested in the S&P 500 on Robinhood.
What is it?
The question was asked, can you invest in S&P? Yeah.
Yeah, Stacey, I'm gonna show you. As a matter of fact, I got $25 for some reason. One of them I didn't invest in, and so let's leave that question up there. Let's go ahead and show Stacey how to do it. This is now it's several different S&P ETFs or exchange traded funds out there. I personally like Vanguard. So what's up, Mojo? I caved on my credit card and sir. Oh man, I hate to hear that. All right, hold on. So what Stacey got a question? Your boy gonna go over here. We gonna do now. I'm gonna do it slow to show Stacey, and then I'm gonna do it like I would really make an investment. All right, so to go to the S&P, ticker symbol is VOO. As you can see up here, Vanguard S&P 500 exchange traded fund is currently trading at $374.09 per share. I'm gonna go out of this because I think this thing messing up. So I'm gonna go here, VOO. Let me see if it still tell me y'all still got $25. I don't know how. So $374.09. And hopefully the catchers, it might be done. I'm gonna try my station. So I want to see the top 10 holders that they have in this fund. Now it's invested in the entire S&P 500, but the way Vanguard doing it, it's got 6.62% right here. Right here. At Apple, 5.58% in Microsoft, 2.51% in Amazon, 1.74% in NVIDIA, Tesla, y'all can see it. So I'm going to go ahead right here. I'm just going to put $12.50. I want y'all to see you ain't even gotta have $25. And then I'm gonna make a willy-nilly move on the next one. And I'm gonna show you how I would really move. So I'm gonna review the order. Telling me that I get 0.033414 shares when the market opens tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central. Click buy. Just that quick. Done. And once I click done, it's gonna tell me I have $12.54 left. $12.54. So Stacey, hopefully that answers your question. Yes, you can invest in the S&P 500. And hey, Mojo, I see your question. I'm gonna jump into that. So right now, all right. What do I want to buy? What do I want to buy? And now I'm gonna treat this like you know, on screen here. I don't even know if I'm on the screen. So I'm gonna treat this like I'm gonna treat this like a ride. Just waking up in the morning, having a thought. All right. I really want to buy some Coinbase because I know Coinbase has been on the move. So I will build my phone. I will build this computer, but I'm gonna do it on a computer. So we're at the thought portion. Rod is here, but no, Rod gonna be right here. Rod gonna say, I want to buy some Coinbase. Okay, and then first time goes, come down $27 a day. The stock market is down. Cool, good. When it's red, I buy. When it's green, I hold. I'm gonna go to coin. Click coin. It should bring up Coinbase. If it don't, I'm gonna click this here. Coinbase stock. What did it do today? I know I bought it at it's 67. I don't need to see that. What did it do today? It's down $2.39 a day in the last week. It's up $7.91 last month. I'm gonna look at that. Enough for me. All I can see. Oh, all right. So the day is down 7. It's going back up. I'm gonna come over here. 12.50. I ain't got time to review no damn order. Click review order. Click buy, and I'm done. Just that quick. But on my phone, I'm even quicker than that. I ain't got time. But when you first start, you want to read and make sure. So how much is own? $30 here. But again, y'all, we're just showing people how to invest on a budget. How to invest on a budget.
Come on. Hey,
no problem, Kat. No problem. And Mojo, I saw you had some. Y'all, we're going to be wrapping this up shortly, man. I forget, but Bella's on the East Coast. I got to pull this up first. Mojo said, "Hey, click with the catcher. How's it going, fam? Look, yes, man. I'm telling y'all, I was talking to my brother about them, the catchers today, and he's in Indiana, and he's not a YouTuber. I said, man, you might want to check them out. I said, I'm telling you, they're gonna have a cooking channel or something. Everybody I come across that I talk to about the catchers, I say this, and it's no pressure. Maybe they never will, but they can if they want to. But yeah, man, their presentations." Donovan in there cooking, sometimes Stacey cooking, Stacey narrating. The night they had a book review. I can't wait to go back and watch the replay. And I am seriously looking at moving my live streams either because I only want to do one night a week. I started doing 2 somehow on Wednesdays and Sundays. I know next week I do have an interview on this channel. On Points Make Experience with Ahmad Grant. Definitely want to check that out. But thoughts on investing 100,000 MR points through the CS Platinum as I'm not traveling for a bit now. Whoa. Gotta make sure Bella hear this one. Oh, I got my wallet too. Okay. Okay, Mojo, I need you to answer a question before I get into this. I'm about to take you. I'm about to put the what they call that stuff when they be racing nitrous. I'm about to put the nitrous in the live stream right now. So Mojo, do you have the regular platinum or the Charles Schwab? I'm gonna wait for that answer. 5 real homies in the crib. Mojo, I need to know: do you have the regular platinum or the Charles Schwab platinum? And what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is American Express Platinum card. This is crucial to me answering this question. All right. Mojo's going to throw the acronym up there. He says he has a CS Platinum, which is the Charles Schwab Platinum. Bella, you still there?
I am. I just had to.
No, do what you're doing. Do what you're doing. I just make sure you're still there because I want you to hear it. You can
Did you see what I put in the chat? The private chat.
There's 2 different types of, well, there's like 4 different types of platinum. So Mojo and I both have the Charles Schwab Platinum. Let me see if y'all can see where it says Charles Schwab under the light. Now, it's still American Express Platinum. In order to get to Charles Schwab Platinum, you have to have a Charles Schwab checking account and or a brokerage account. I have both, but I think when I get this, I'm going to put $25, $50 in the Charles Schwab checking account. And the key to this, if you have the American Express regular platinum, if you redeem your point he got 100,000 points. So if we redeem his points right now at 0.6 cents per point, it would be, and I ain't got this wrote down the way, y'all. This is quick. This is just where you want to fill this up with knowledge. So Mojo is asking me, what would he do? What would I do with 100,000 points? I did see. Right? I just saw it, man. My bad. The Charles Schwab. So if you just got a regular platinum, if yours don't say Charles Schwab, Morgan Stanley, nothing like that, you're only going to get a 0.6 cent per point redemption value. 100,000 times 0.6, $600. $600. If you have a Charles Schwab Platinum, your redemption value is now 1.1 cents per point. So instead of getting $600, your boy Rod, your boy Mojo is going to get $1,100 cash, almost double the money. It used to be 1.25%. Now, what would I do with that? If I was not, Mojo, I'm not a financial advisor. This answer is for educational informational purposes only. Make sure you do research before blaming me if you lose your money. If this was me right now, with everything, the way everything's going right now, I got $1,100. I'm going to do the 443. This is what Rod would do right now. I would take that. I would get $1,100. I would put $400 in Bitcoin, $400 in Ethereum, $300 in the S&P.
Come on,
Vanguard S&P 500, and let my money roll. That's what I would do. Now, if you're not too cool with Ethereum, I would take that $400 there. I would get Cardano Polygon, or matter of fact, make yourself more diversified. I would do the 434, which I would do 400 Bitcoin, 300 in altcoins, which is alternate coins, Ethereum, $100, Cardano, $100, Polygon, $100, and I put 300 in the Vanguard S&P 500. Hey, Dream, I ain't even see you. Hey, girl, she woke you up. Hey, baby, Dream. Hey, girl. So
I ain't wake her up. You didn't see what I put in the private chat.
Oh, hold up. Let me see. I just not saw the number. Let me see. Oh,
right.
Oh, no wonder you would go. Girl, what is wrong with you?
She's like, tongue out.
Dream. I think she think the wee pad is a toy. Dream.
She think it's optional. I see.
No, she just yawned. Dream, man.
No, but she stuck her tongue out before that.
Yeah, she done did it twice. I done said, yeah. So no, Mojo. Now that you heard my thoughts, what are your thoughts? Because we about to raise up, man. What are your thoughts? How you plan on investing? Catchers, hey Catcher, this your first time sitting? Yeah, this is Dream, the new puppy. Boy, I'm telling you, she like six dogs in one. 100. You just looking at me like you ain't did nothing. You sleepy. You sleepy? She just looking
Nice.
like, I. At least
She's
she
like,
chilling.
what y'all want? What y'all want?
So Mojo, I'm waiting on you hear your answer because I'm serious. We like
You
2 minutes
finished
from
tearing
closing
up
this.
the devil. Say, Dream Angel, you finished tearing up the devil. Hmm? Want to learn
Y'all,
about
this in case y'all don't
investing?
know, this is Bella's new puppy, Dream Angel, which she's far from that. But boy, she is a sweetheart though. Yeah, I definitely. Let me pull this up. Yes, I definitely agree. Diversify. And what's my favorite word? Options, baby, sir. I got you. Great points. But if you're not into the,
She
if you're not,
said, your
if you
favorite word is dream.
no, you're right, y'all. I forgot my favorite word. I was corrected a while back. My favorite word is Bella, and then now I guess it's dream. Then options, dream. Oh, you changed the bow. She got a green bow now.
Mm-hmm.
You look so innocent right now. That's because you sleepy. Yeah, that's what it is. I need to catch you when you awake. You got to come back to my live show and you in full effect. Y'all need to see. Man, Bella need to record when she in full effect because boy, she terrorizes the house, y'all. She terrorizes the house. I'm talking about from one toy to the next toy. So if it ain't a toy, she gonna get some. Six real homies in the crib. I appreciate all y'all being here tonight.
Tell him, hey,
But
6 real homies in the crib.
so I would say this, Mojo, man. If you're not in the crypto, man, I mean, um, everything's a risk right now, Mojo. Everything's a risk. Everything's a
Mm-hmm.
risk. I appreciate
Yes.
the content always. Have a great night, all. Peace, man. Everything's a risk. So,
Yes.
with that being said, y'all, we got the queen of the network, brown girl Bella, here in the Heezy, making a guest appearance. And we got the baby queen in here, Dream Angel, who's being oh so good right now. So she might be able to come back to PBT. Look at her, y'all. She tired. That's all it is. Yo, if this is not what this picture right here is not what I've been hearing. And he'd be like, stop, Dream, quit, Dream, stop, Dream. This is so beautiful. Oh, look at her. You love your mommy, huh? So, Bella, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here? Man, it's been way long.
We need to look at companies that do and sell dog stuff.
Okay. Hold up. Let me look at it. We can do it right now, man. I
Like
know one right
Petco,
off the bat.
PetSmart.
I'm a-
Because
okay,
one
but right
thing,
here. See, that's what you should have did. You should have made that your individual. Well, you still can because I don't know how much money you got over
yeah.
there or how much you. I just had enough for. Here we go, y'all. And I've already pulled it up. If you look right here, I just typed in Petco because I didn't
Mm-hmm.
know the symbol, and I don't know all the symbols. I know those stuff. Petco Health. It's called and the symbol. Look at the
Woof.
symbol. Wolf.
See, that is cool.
And see, that's why I like y'all, and that's why I was telling when Bella and I first
Woof.
started is yo, if you just tune it in, go back to the beginning. I'm gonna shave it, I'm gonna edit it out. Not this part, but I'm edit out the dry space. But when Bella started guessing these symbols, I'm like, she been here before. Cause she got some symbols you ain't supposed to know if you ain't like doing this all the time. But yes, it's called Wolf. So very affordable, $9.24. But let's see what they've been doing. This is key.
It's up and down.
Yep, but no, we gonna look at something now. Yeah, it's all of them gonna be up and down. So, yo, this now that's just today. We're gonna go over the last 3 months. I don't like looking at today. So in the last 3 months, it's down $1.60. In February 2023, it went, and then right here down to 774 up to 924. So if you'd have bought this in February, no, March 24th, it's 774. Now it's worth 924. That's $1.50. You'll be up $1.50 per share. So let's go over the last 5 years because I want y'all to see. Oh, we ain't gonna be able to see that. They didn't even have this. I guess they wasn't public. Now this is crazy. You might want to think about this, Bella. Wow. 5 years ago in 2022. No, it ain't 5 years ago because I mean in February 2020, it was $20 a share. Wow. But I'm gonna tell you, I don't know, but I don't know about this one. And now, pop go to Weezer, goes to Weezer goes pop.
It went all the way down to $9. But you know why that is? A lot of people who had dogs during the pandemic, they just couldn't afford to keep them. They couldn't afford to go to Petco. They couldn't afford to buy things out of the store. So the stock probably went down during that time.
Well, this here is from last year. This is February 2022 to now.
Yeah, but people are still recovering. Not a lot of people are buying pets, and not a lot of people are keeping their pets.
True. So what's another pet company? Because that one ain't working.
The other one is PetSmart.
Oh, they had them in Cali. I don't know. I don't see them out here. PetSmart.
Yeah, that's the other big one. Let's see what their symbol is.
Oh, they gonna probably be under somebody else, or they nope. Oh, here, let me try this. Yep. There's nothing coming up. Nope. Let me try this here.
Maybe it's private.
Maybe. So I know I'm familiar with PetSmart because I had them in California. I ain't seen them in Texas.
They must be private. What's another one?
Petco, I would invest in it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to, and I keep
Chewy.
Chewy. Hold up. CHUEY.
CHWY.
Oh no. CHEWY. I'm tripping. Oh, there it is. What the hell is that? The dog food?
Yeah, there's like it's like a Sephora for dogs. It's an online service.
Well, hold on. I gotta make sure we're looking at the right stuff. I gotta go to the about like, yo, this is what you do. Better than through some Chewy. I ain't never heard of no damn Chewy. I don't know if that's bubble gum. Chewy operates as a pure play pet e-tailer in the United States. It supplies pet medication, food, treats, but there it is. So let's see what it's been doing. In the last year, it's only down $9. That ain't bad. So what has it done in the last 5 years? Because this is growth. Oh, yeah, I take this here. I take it because we're not buying this for what happened in the last year. And I need to go back to Petco and look. Last 5 years, it's up $12.29 a share. It's up 55%. Put your money in the bank right now and go back 5 years from now, and I guarantee you it ain't went up 55%. See, Bella, man, I'm not a big Bella brain. Bella knows some stuff. I ain't never heard no damn Chewy. Now I got to look up Purina.
Buy what you consume.
So in the last, when is this here? So it was listed on. They started this in June 14, 2019. So this is
Mhm.
really 4 years, going on 4 years. And let's look and see where it peaked. It peaked, yo, right after the pandemic. It really
Mhm.
now June 14th. But yo, the pandemic was right around here. It started at 22. It really didn't go down for the pandemic.
But see, the cost of entry for this is a higher income. So
Ah.
these are people who can, because it's a subscription service.
Well,
So
guess
it's
who
for
your boy
people.
about to? I wish she'd have came over with this idea before I bought whatever the hell I just bought.
But you still got money left?
No, I don't. I ain't got no money. I got 4 cents, girl. You don't see right here?
Oh, you bought the other one? I
Yeah, I got
thought
four
you had.
cents.
That's
I can't buy.
okay. We'll have money. What, next week?
Yeah, we'll do it again. Yeah, man,
We'll
we'll
do
do
it
it again. Oh,
again.
yo,
And
that
I done
is
wrote down the symbols for the ones we want to get.
so CHWY for Chewy. Well, you'll remember that.
CHWY. Yep.
Yo, that's crazy. I ain't never heard of nothing like that, man.
Chewy.
And that's what I like when you start talking about stuff like this, like stocks. What I'm interested in may be different than what Bella's interested in. What Bella's interested in may be different than me. But if I'm looking at what she just showed me, I don't care whether I'm interested in it or not. If it's a good money move, I'm gonna jump on it. And Chewy,
Let's look up Estee Lauder.
all right. Let me see here.
That's EL. I know that one.
SEL.
No, it's EL for Estee Lauder.
Boy, you do know that one. All right, let's see. This gonna be high. Woo, not bad. 248. That's about that's good. That's good for a top stock. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna walk it. We're gonna walk it. And I already see good signs. Man, hey Bella, you need to remember all these because I'm about to buy all this stuff.
Listen, I already got it written down.
So today, y'all, and what you call it? Narrate this like I'm on the stock market today. While the market was crumbling, Estee Lauder is up $5.30 today, up 2.19%. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I don't really trip about what it did today. In the last week, it's up $8.21, up 3.41%. Okay, your boy's starting to pay attention. In the last month, if it went down, I'm not tripping because I expect it to go down. In the last month, God dang it, y'all, I'm about to holler at Brown Girl Bella. Why didn't she mention this to me a word like a couple weeks ago? In the last month, it's up $14.63 per share, up 6.25%. I don't know if y'all look here, green, green, green in the last 3 months. Can it stay green? Oh man, this I'm gonna turn this into a game show. Can it stay green? Is Brown Girl Bella the damn stock market genius with this makeup stuff? We about to find out. Last 3 months. Oh, it took a landslide. But we ain't mad. We ain't mad, y'all. Everything's taking a landslide in the last month and 3 months. So it's down $15.76 in the last 3 months. I ain't tripping off that because when I buy this, I'm not going to sell it in 3 months anyway. So what has it done in the last year? Oh, it's down 16.35, but that ain't bad. From 3 months, 15, that ain't bad. Let's see what happened here. November, hell. And when I thought, no, but you know what? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something, man. You gotta think about this here. So summer's over. Kids going back to school September. October ain't nothing going on. November, people's getting ready for the holidays. They ain't spending no money. But watch this. What this is how you look at these charts. November. Now watch what happened after November. Up, 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 up. November 18th. Guess what happened? What did November 18th? That right around the week of Thanksgiving. It goes down. Now, November 29th, Thanksgiving over. Everybody ate the turkey. They forgot about all that other ish. Everything going up for Christmas. Up until February 1st. So now, what has it done in the last 5 years? This is going to prove, because Rod is a long-term investor. Is Brown Girl Bella a genius? Or was it a 1 month fluke? In case y'all didn't hear, that's my drum roll. Hold up. Gotta leave y'all with anticipation. I'm gonna put my money on she know what she talking about. What? Bam! In the last 5 years, Estee Lauder is up $97 per share. That's a whopping 64%. Your boy rolling with Brown Girl Bella. I'm gonna be buying me some Estee Lauder on my next investment.
Hey.
And that's how you want to do it. You don't just go by what it did today, what it did in the last week, what it did in the last month, what it did in the last 3 months, what it did in the last year. Long term, baby. Now, none of these don't mean this one's gonna do the next 5 years. It might not do nothing. But you know what? You can guarantee one thing. I mean, put me back on the screen right now. You can guarantee one thing. If you don't invest in nothing, you're gonna make 100% of nothing. That's my boulder for the night.
There you go.
Scary man can't gamble, and a gambling man can't be scared. I heard that in a pool hall in Arkansas, and it didn't have nothing to do with the stock market. Anything else you want to look up? Man, this has been the funnest live stream. Hold up. I was like, whoa, I'm seeing all kind of.
Hey. No, look at, I'm trying to lower it so you can see this one here.
Yeah, I'm looking at
watching.
her. She's just chilling and watching, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, girl.
Like, hey, I'm learning about the stock market.
Hey, what's up, LA Law? What's going on? She said, hello, everyone.
LA.
Hey, Bella and Rod. Hey, LA Law. Hey, LA. Not
hey, and Dream.
LA Law. I told Bella today, I'm telling you now, I guess the other one person that's in here, other two people in here, you're the first to hear it. You're the second to hear it. Ahmad and I, next Wednesday, 7:35 Central Standard Time. Not on this channel, on the Point Blank Experience. We about to bring the heat. Thank you so much, sis, for hooking that up. I've been watching my boy, man. That dude is good. She said, oh. So, LA, thank you. But Ahmad hit me back on IG today. Next Wednesday, April 19th. 419, baby. We should have did it on 411 because we about to bring some information. Hell, we should have did it on 911. It's an emergency. But best believe we about to bring it next Wednesday, 7:35 Central Standard Time on the Points Blank Experience. Yeah. Y'all said today, yeah, be back. He was like, Wednesday, Thursday. I wanted to do Wednesday because I wanted to go ahead and do it. But number of reasons I didn't do it on Thursday because Brown Girl Bella has Bella After Dark on Thursday. And I've done some interviews there where I've been kind of felt bad / rush because I wanted to get over and support her. I'm excited for y'all. Yeah, it's going to be fire. She said, you're welcome. Laugh out loud. Right, 911. Hey, Dream, why'd your mom pick you up? I guess we ain't doing stocks now. We just chit-chat. Dream, you sleepy, baby?
Look. Yeah, you sleepy.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here, y'all. Hey, you on the big screen now, girl. You see yourself? Or you don't like the big screen? You look like Brooklyn right now. You look like a look to the side, like, oh, you heard Brooklyn, then you turn back at me. My name ain't Brooklyn. My name's Drake. You're so cute. Your eyes look sleepy, though, baby.
She is sleepy.
All right. Well, y'all, with
Welcome
that being
to
said, three
join.
real homies in the crib. Bella, you got anything else you want to look at? Y'all, this ain't me now.
No, but I am excited to dive in now that I have it all set up and buy some more stock. I'm excited.
Y'all, now I'm telling you right now, next time we do this, I may multicast, but I would have probably be on Points Blank Finance because now that I realize
Mm.
somebody didn't tell me they was an undercover financial genius, I got to get on the finance channel. She didn't tell me this because she naming stuff I've never heard of. And so if you're not tapped into Points Blank Finance, which is my crypto and stock, I only did this tonight, and it was a risk. Stay tuned for more Brown Girl Bella. She may be joining me on this channel. She'll definitely be joining me on the finance channel, and she's also my co-host on the Points Blank Experience. But more importantly, she has her own channel. She is the expert of lips, lashes, and luxury. She does
Yes.
videos on the regular. She has a
Yes.
Sunday live stream, Sunday Sips. She has a Thursday live stream, Bella After Dark.
Yeah.
You never know what you're gonna get on Bella After Dark. You don't know what you're gonna get on
Yeah.
Sunday Sips either.
It's the Bella Coaster, baby. A little bit of makeup and a whole lot of mayhem.
Yeah, yeah, I love it, the Bella Coaster, because uh, you never know what you're gonna get, but definitely, uh, and Bella, if you can drop your link in here, I don't know if you. I can do it. I can do it because you're holding the.
Yeah.
But
And
check.
also, I'm in the running for the Sephora squad. You trying to bite me? Look at her.
Hold on, I can't see. What's she trying to?
She's trying to bite me. And nibbles. Put her whole mouth on my
Look like she
finger.
licking you to me.
Now she is. She's trying to be sneaky. See? There she go. See?
Hold up, I'm coming because I'm off straight yard trying to.
Yeah, I'm busting you out. You trying to be sneaky. Mm-hmm. You trying to be sneaky. Sneaky peeky. Mm.
And hey, you were talking about
So
the
I'm in the
support.
running for the Sephora squad. Right now I have a whopping, let's see, drum roll,
Take your
please.
time.
I think I have 55 people
Oh,
who wrote testimonials for me. 56. Oh, it's close. So,
56.
yeah. So, LA Law, if you want to drop a testimonial for me, here's the link to write a testimonial. 300 words or less, just saying how you love Brown Girl Bella's YouTube and Instagram channels, and you learn a lot from me. That's about all you can say, I think, in 300 words or less. But it'd be greatly appreciated, and pass it on to your friends and your foes and everyone you knows, because we're trying to crack that 100 mark, right? Maybe 150. Who you know, Brooklyn? Goodness, who you know, Dream? Hmm? You know some people in the pen. You know some people in the pen, Dream. Hmm? No. Thank you, LA Law. Thank you so much. That was one of my favorite shows, LA Law. I missed that show. Right? Somebody sleepy. Somebody sleepy. And like somebody else I know, they love fight and sleep. Yes, I'm trying, sis. I'm trying to see 100 by the end of the week. I'm trying. I'm inviting everybody. I'm even sending out personal text messages. Get it out there. Like I know thousands of people. I'm like, I should be so much further along, but it's hard to get people to like write something. If they just had to click a link, and say yes or no, I've been there. But when you got to put a little bit more work in, it takes a little bit more effort. See, look.
Hey, I'm back, bro. I'm back.
She be trying to sneak bite me with her little baby teeth,
I'm doing something. I'm back, bro. Give me one
just
second.
like a little baby. Ow! I felt teeth. Stop.
She ain't got no baby teeth. If you
She
feel
do have baby teeth, but I'ma still bite her back. She bite me. She ain't ready for that.
oh, this is different. Y'all I'm trying all these different Sauvignon Blancs. And I got another one because they ran out of my other
Oh,
one.
you
Yeah.
got another one because they ran out of the other one.
Yeah. So, hell, I probably bought them all. But yo, uh, we and I got to talk to Bella about this offline. But the next time we do this, it won't be on this channel. It'll be on Points Bank Finance because my PBT crowd don't like when I do investment videos or lives here. And I don't know how often. I would love to do this by month, twice a month or monthly, where she'll be on Points Blank Finance, and she can be on as often as she wants. Again, she is the queen of the.
Jamie said, "How about me? I could be on too.
Yeah, yo. Matter of
Let me
fact,
get
it's gonna be.
let me get my microphone. Where my microphone at?
She can
Microphone
be
check.
there every time. Matter of fact, I would love for her to be there.
Oh,
Better for the ratings.
look, you gonna jump out? You gonna jump out?
You gonna jump in and get me?
Yep.
Yeah, she could definitely be on. So it's gonna
Uh,
be BGB, DAB,
DAB. Yep.
and PBT, but we're gonna be on PBF. Hopefully that wasn't too much.
Yeah. Look. Stop trying to bite me.
She teasing.
Stop trying to bite me.
You
I'm gonna bite
enticing
you
her.
back. I'm gonna bite you back.
Okay,
Wow.
okay.
Yes,
Oh,
you
you
can
hear what
even
you hear
do
what
it
she
with.
said?
I'm tired. That's what I was telling her before. Oh, you yawning? Or you tired, baby? That's what I
It
was
ain't
trying to
always a.
tell her.
She's cool, man. She is
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you.
So yes, y'all are definitely gonna see.
Hmm.
I don't know what I'm gonna title it. I'll get with Bella, but it's gonna be probably a segment that we have on Points Blank Finance, and we may even depend on how she feel about. It, we may even do some on her channel, but definitely a growth. We're gonna. I wish I
Hmm.
was. I can't. I wish I could have another. Um, I wish I could have another Robinhood account and we could just battle. I wish we could, and we're not talking about a lot of money, but I wish we could just, and she pick her stocks or her ETFs, I pick my stocks, and at the end of the year, just see who's ahead. I would love to do that, and we can kind of do that because I can look at. Matter of fact, I know how to do it. I'll look at where I am now. So the next time we do it, we're going to look at. She's going to have to disclose. I don't know if she's cool with this, but she's going to have to disclose how much she got invested. Not right now. And I will have y'all see how much I have, but we're gonna start at zero. So she don't have to disclose to. She's gonna have to because we got to look at our updates. We got, and we're just gonna see by the end of the year. Team Bella, Team Rod, who's gonna make the most money? It's just gonna be fun, and we might do something totally different. But we definitely want to take y'all on a investing on a budget journey. And again, the next one won't be on here; it'll be on PBF Points Blank Finance. I'm excited, man, to hear how excited she was tonight. And I just asked her to join me next time I know show, but I'm like, what you doing? I'm sitting in my Robinhood. And then she bought everything I bought. That was kind of cool. So anything else? Drake, are you sleepy? You gonna go to sleep or you gonna
Hmm.
raise hell tonight?
Oh, she gonna go to bed because
All right.
mommy going to bed.
All right. Well, y'all,
Yeah.
hey, we about to raise up out of here. As I end each and every live stream, do me a favor if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel, get a video a thumbs up. And in my live streams, I will say ring the doorbell. If you forgot to hit that like button on the way in, make sure you hit that joint on the way out. Also, make sure you check out and subscribe to Brown Girl Bella. Lips, lashes, and luxury, and so much more. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. Share with your cousins. Share with your cousin's cousin. I don't give a damn who you share with. Just share with somebody. Matter of fact, share with people you don't even like. Because if they watching me and Bella, they ain't got time to be messing with you. And as I end each and every live stream, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you, we will be coming at you soon. And that is Brown Girl Bella BGB, PBT, dropping more heat, dropping more fire, more importantly, dropping more knowledge and having a little fun in between. Until the next time, peace, y'all. And Dream,
Bye.
my newest star, Dream, will be in the picture. Look at her. She don't even know she part of the team. She part of the team. Yes, she is. Because every time she hear her name, she cocked that little ear up. Look at her. All right, y'all. We outie. Much love. Bella, hold up. Now, I know your ass. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Bye, y'all.
Bye.